Impossible Pat. I lost a bunch of weight, 325 pounds. I'm gonna tell you guys about my story. I've been overweight all my life, and it was just something I dealt with, something that was normal. I didn't know anything else. So one day I woke up and I just looked in the mirror and I was disgusted with myself. I was just bigger than I've ever been. Breasts, bigger than any girls I've ever seen. Stomach hanging to my thighs. In my eyes, I was disgusting. So losing weight is never as easy as what people make it seem. It's never just, oh, you eat right and you're gonna lose a bunch of weight. It's struggles, day in and day out. Working out, I was sore, my legs was hurting, my knees was hurting, my feet were swollen. I mean, just carrying so much weight and starting to be active, your body rejects it. I mean, there was times where I would work out and I couldn't move for days at a time, and it kind of made me want to quit and just give up. But the thing is, you got to fight through it. And the same thing with eating. You know, a lot of times we stress eat. So when you're sore and you can't get through the workouts, first thing you think, man, I want to eat something. I want to eat something good, and I don't want to eat grilled chicken or some vegetables. I want to eat something like cake or some bread. But once you learn that that's the things that's really making you feel bad, and they're the reasons that you're big now, you dial in and you get focused on your goal, and it makes everything 100 times easier once you eating right, working out, even if it's small steps, 1-2 steps here, you know, changing little things like stop drinking soda or cutting breads out. You know, you gotta take it slow. Don't push yourself to the point where you're just gonna quit. Once I started losing the weight, everything changed. The way people treated me, the way people talked to me. People weren't afraid. You know, girls were approaching me now. Before, I was getting stares and people would look, but it would be for all the wrong reasons. People would point, make fun of me, probably being the biggest guy they ever seen. I was 6'8" and 605 pounds, and people were intimidated by that, and that caused me to, you know, people to stare and just treat me like I was basically nothing. But once I lost the weight, you know, things started changing. Women started approaching me, job opportunities. I mean, I lost my first 100 pounds and I got promoted. I'm not saying it was because of that, but I'm in the industry where image is important, and as soon as I lost the 100 pounds, I got promoted. I did the same work. I never came late. I always gave 100%, but as soon as I lost the weight, it changed everything. The biggest thing is to definitely your diet. You can't outwork a bad diet. It is what it is. You have to eat clean. Like I said before, you can take baby steps, cut out soda, cut out juices, and then once you do 10 days of that, cut out cereals or cut out pastas and breads, and just make healthier choices. You know, eat lean meats instead of frying them, bake them, grill them. Instead of having a potato, have a sweet potato. Instead of having white rice, do brown rice, you know, and eat dark green vegetables. That's basically the platform of all meal plans is lean meats, clean carbs, and dark green vegetables. With that, you will lose the weight. And working out, it takes time. Like I said before, you're going to get hurt, you're going to be sore, but you have to stay consistent. You have to fight through it, because at the end of the day, we're doing it to become better people, to be healthier, not just for the way we look, but to live another day. The number one thing is you have to do it for yourself. You have to want it for yourself. And once you learn to love yourself and actually want to do this for you and no one else, you'll start doing it because it's important. I treat it like a job. You know, I get up every morning, We go to work, we make our money. We got to treat working out and eating right the same way. It's what we have to do in life. So when you wake up in the morning, don't even think about, oh, I'm gonna go have a waffle or I'm gonna go do this. Think about, oh, I gotta go to work. Oh, I gotta eat clean. Oh, after work, I gotta go to the gym. It has to become routine. And you can't quit. No matter how hard it gets, you never can give up. You're giving up on your workouts and eating right. And if you're in the position that I was in at 600 pounds, I was pre-diabetic, high blood pressure. You're not just giving up on working out, you're giving up on life. So stay strong and fight and get through it. Fitness has changed my life, and now that it's changed my life, I want to give back and help people. I want to motivate them. I want to inspire them to be healthier, to make healthier choices, to actually know what to eat, not just changing your diet, because a lot of people might change their diet and still not be right, and they're confused why they're not losing weight, because knowledge is key. So once you know these things, it'll help you get further in your fitness journey. One of the biggest things for me was having support from people who had the knowledge when I didn't have it. At first, I thought, I'm big, no one can help me. No one's been in my shoes before. But I was wrong, because people did help me. People did support me. Jeff Hall, he was one of my biggest supporters. Once he started teaching me movements of working out and eating proper, it changed everything. For my first year, I did no carbs, and he looked at me like I was crazy, saying, no, you need these. You need these carbs to help you lose weight. You need these for energy. So don't just think you can just throw something together. Knowledge will get you a lot further than just guessing. So now that I'm in a position and I have the knowledge, I want to give back. I want to help people. I want to be able to give people meal plans, workout routines, fitness advice, answer questions whenever I can. Just help people with general understanding of fitness. I get a lot of feedback from people saying they want to be like me, they want to do what I did. Well, here's my feedback. I feel like I know that you guys can do better. You guys can go further. The world is the limit. As long as you work hard, stay dedicated, stay focused, and stay consistent, you can do it. Not just in fitness, with everything in life.